Hubba pubba.
You're horrible.
And welcome back to Deus Ex.
That was literally the worst statement you've ever made in your entire fucking meager existence.
It's pretty impressive. I've said some horrible shit.
I just want to take a walk back on everything Antonio's ever said and really think that that's the worst thing.
The worst of the worst thing I've ever said, just on recording, is hubba hubba pubba. You know, forget the Holocaust jokes I made in Sonic 3. Forget all of the horrible fucking child abuse shit I've said. We already made that joke, it's fine. You don't need to do it.
Here. Here. I like pitch shifting the sound.
Bye-bye. I see you...
Bye-bye.
Yes, you will see me very, very soon.
Bye-bye, bye-bye.
I knew you were going to do it. I fucking knew it.
Look at how tiny my gun is compared
Dude,
to
can you imagine how Phil would be fucking wheezing his fucking shit on the floor?
Yeah, that'd be him. And then I hit him with the 1-2, and then he'd die.
Oh man. Man, this is too much for me.
It's funny, the Mr. Kakashi laugh is only funny to me because it's funny to Phil.
Sam.
Like, it's not that. It's just funny because
It's just funny to Phil for some reason, because
Even-
it's like
even-
it's like jingling boo-boo keys in front of a
even
child.
when you do it without Phil here, I just hear Phil's laughter after it.
I'd like to think that he
Where were
like
you? I get
somehow
two
still
blasters
hears me
and
and
the
still
coat
laughs.
and the beard. They're
Like
both
it's just some
all
cosmic.
over Hengsha looking
It's just
for
somebody just goes.
you, I'm guessing. They're not
Why am
fooling
I
around
laughing?
either. Saw them take this one guy down, beat
Is
the
this a
shit
crack
out of him, and
addict?
dragged him off. And he was a short black guy with one leg.
That's
They're not
racist.
fooling around either.
Stop.
Look at this. I'm sorry, I can't stop. I killed him.
Are you alright?
It was just so funny. He just threw a man into another man, and then he fucking died. Oh yeah.
Oh man.
You want best in the city?
What you want right now? That's how I feel whenever I go to China Max at the mall. Well, it's because I'm sorry. It's because they fucking rush you. So they're just like, you like walk up and you like think about getting Chinese food. And they're like, what you want?
Yeah, they come at you like really angry.
What you want right now?
Really angry.
I think I'd like. What else? Stop.
I don't want anything.
I'm gonna go to Wendy's.
Oh, yeah, everyone wants to go to
Go over to what you want? Ah. No.
Hey, you want to see something funny?
Sure.
Hey, you mind if I squeeze in?
Mind if I sit on your lap?
Everybody sit on your face.
Santa.
Sit on your.
What's with this fucking titty? I'm not gonna end that statement. I think that worked well enough. What's with this
Oh
fucking
fuck! I gotta get to the fucking nipple of the situation because that's where the data stores are.
I mean, you gotta tweak the nipples before you go to the puss. Like, have you ever played Stick of Truth?
No, the second nipple.
Have you ever played Stick of Truth?
The pick of destiny. No, I haven't.
You know what Kenny's special ability in that game is?
What?
You know how in that game he's Princess Kenny?
Yes.
He can charm your enemies by flashing his tit.
Oh, that's spectacular.
It's good.
It's
great. I love child titties. Please take that out of context. Get me arrested. Put me on drama alert.
You just hear police. Wow, that was bad.
Wow. Put me on drama alert. Keemstar.
Keemstar.
Where's the limb clinic in this?
Knock knock. Why am I still getting hay?
I love Keemstar meme. Just him talking.
I know. Fast as fuck, boy.
They don't like edit it at all. It's just him talking.
Why am I still getting hay? I love, because that was like at the height of when everybody hated Keemstar, and he just releases a video of just, why am I still getting hate? At this point, I just accept him as a fucking troll.
No, you know what? There are times when his content, like, I could sit there and be like, okay, this is actually kind of informational, because there's times where I didn't know there was a YouTube feud going on. Not that I really cared to know, but it was like, okay, that's interesting. And it was like, well, alright.
Why? Why?
Come on. I'm fast as fuck, boy. Boy.
Yeah, boy! Boy!
I want to listen to it again. It's too fucking funny. It's too wholesome.
It's wholesome. Great wholesome family fun.
Yeah.
Are you pulling it up?
No.
Yes, you are. Don't lie.
Don't lie. It's bad for your teeth.
What?
Exactly.
He does have a point.
No, I guess that's why I have such bad teeth. I guess that's why I gotta go for that deep clean.
Where the fuck is the limb clinic in this town?
Limb. That's my... Please. My phone just died.
Man, I love it when you do it because you sound like you're choking on jerk.
That's what I do best. Is choke
This
on-
is what I do best.
Oh.
Yeah!
Is
like
beat
Kung
women?
Fu action
What
women!
porn are you watching where that's the sound they make when they're choking on?
Oh my god!
Oh, man.
Jesus Christ. Dude, how the fuck is Odyssey gonna go?
Fuck.
We're stuck on this fucking sound.
Listen, man. That'll be all up to you. I'll be fucking on the couch playing Yu-Gi-Oh!
Now you're gonna put your headphones in and listen to that 500 times over.
I'm gonna listen to it on repeat until I go fucking insane. Wait, I'm already there.
I hope you listen to
I'm gonna listen to it until my brain synapse like bam, 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 bam.
Just listen to it as you go to sleep and your snores.
No, I'm gonna snore like.
Yeah, there's so much more that you have to see, Pete. There's so many memes.
After this video.
We're just gonna show you Hank of the Hill and Boggle Crunch.
Yeah, that's all you need.
That's all you really
Boggle
need to
Crunch
see.
is so fucking funny, though. I love that actual episode. Do you know about that actual episode, Ant?
Which one?
The one that Boggle Crunch is based
The one
off
where
of.
Bobby is misdiagnosed with
Yes.
ADHD.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, where? Oh,
I'm Amber.
I think I'm in that. Yes, I am in the right place.
You know what my favorite episode of King of the Hill is? Actually the series finale, where Bobby gets into that like meat inspection competition, and is like insanely good at inspecting meat. That's a great fucking episode.
Meat.
Meat.
Yeah, the glad bottle's finished.
No, that does actually sound pretty interesting. Oh my god.
Well, it's because it's the first thing that Bobby like really enjoys doing that Hank like. Well, it's not like the first thing, but it's like one of the few things that Bobby like enjoys doing that Hank's like, yeah.
Funny nigga.
Have you ever seen the episode where Bobby starts like an improv comedy troupe, but it's propane themed, and the only one who laughs hysterically at it is Hank?
You're here for recall? There is problem with the peripheral nerve interface. We fix with upgraded chip. You want it, yes?
What do you want to do, Ant?
What's the upgrade?
Well, it's not really an upgrade. It's, you know how we've been experiencing like those random flashes
Yes.
and how you've been noticing people are falling down?
Yes.
It's because there's a defect in one of the neural chips
Okay.
So this will get rid of those.
What's the downside, though?
What is the downside?
Is it gonna get worse?
No, this is gonna cure it.
Yeah, name's Jensen. Sure, fuck it. Why not?
You wanna cure it?
Yeah.
Yeah, name's Jensen.
I will tell surgery. You buy something else?
Got any practice? Hell yeah.
I'm ready.
Now there's no more praxis for anyone else! And no one will ever know!
Oh yeah.
I wonder what happened to Jensen's eye.
Excuse me, Mr. Jensen?
Yes?
Yeah, Dr. Wing?
I am not mistaken. You are Mr. Jensen, right?
That depends. Who's asking?
I am sorry, Mr. Jensen. I am being impolite. My name is Wing Hui. I am a doctor here.
I can see that. What I really meant to ask is, how do you know who I am?
Yes, of course. Excuse me, for I am a bit nervous. Bell Tower agents were here a while ago, looking for a man who fits your description. When I heard what they were saying of you, it occurred to me that you might be exactly the person I need.
Need for what, exactly? Tread carefully, Doc, because I'm about one step away from losing my patience here.
Get
No,
it?
please, you misunderstand. I only wish to talk to you about something, and it is not an easy subject to discuss, as it is a rather sensitive matter.
I don't care what's going on with your
Truly, Mr.
PP, man.
Jensen, I would never
That's your
force
business.
anyone to do something against their will. On that,
But you
I
could
have
make it
my
mine.
word.
Glad to hear it.
my PP?
So what's this all about then?
I feel funny.
I'm afraid I won't be able to go into very much details. Not before I know you are really willing to help. But I need someone to help me to stop a very dangerous augmented soldier, and possibly
That
his
sounds
squad
fun.
mates. If everything Bell Tower said of you is true, then you would seem the good fit for this job.
Sounds like fun.
Fine, I'll do it. Just tell me more.
Tell me
Thank you.
more, tell me.
Now please, understand that I am to give you sensitive information on multiple parties.
I understand, Doc. You can count on my discretion.
I appreciate it, Mr. Jensen. Obviously, you are familiar with Bell Tower and the role they have in this city. What you may not be familiar with, however, is the fact that sometimes they contract limb doctors like myself to work in private clinics on special projects.
What kind of special projects?
What you Americans call black operations. Bell Tower selects some of their best soldiers and make them to be super augmented with experimental top secret hardware.
Not to sound too jaded, Doc, but none of that comes as a big surprise. Stuff like that's been going on for years.
Yes. Your government and mine have both been guilty of this practice, I am sure. But Bell Tower is not a government. They are a private corporation. A private army on sale to the highest bidder.
Is this about stopping Bell Tower then? Because as much as I might hate them right now, I'm only one man.
No. It is not all of Bell Tower I need help with. It is just one of their covert operatives, a man named Michael Zelazny. He was implanted with experimental hardware, and to an extent that is way beyond legal regulations. I am ashamed to say I have operated on him myself, and he has been used in countless secret operations for the Chinese and others.
I might end up enjoying this.
I get it, he's a badass.
Quite, Mr. Jensen, quite. Rumor has it that Mr. Zelazny and his unit have gone rogue about a month ago. 2 weeks later, a city official was assassinated. I am certain they are involved. And then, a few days ago, Mr. Zelazny contacted me. He needed urgent help with one of his squad mates' augmentations.
I take it you said you would help.
They sent me to the back store of a meat shop near Pangdang Road, in the Yutzao district. There, I performed emergency repairs on one of the agent's augs, a servo replacement. I believe this back store is their hideout, Mr. Jensen. You must go there and make Mr. Zelazny hear reason.
I'll do what I can.
I am sure you are up to the task. Mr. Zelazny is a soldier, not a maniac. Your unique situation will no doubt resonate with him. And if things do turn sour and he must be terminated, I think you are quite a good candidate to get it done. Or at least survive.
Ooh! And we're gonna deal with that next time on Bottles.